Alright guys, we're finally here. The flight was a little bit delayed, but we are in Florida and I get to drive my dream car tomorrow at the track. Most people get to experience their dream car, maybe just a normal drive, but I'm fortunate enough to be driving this at the track. And of course, as you guys know, my dream car is a Shelby GT500. I would like it in a race red with white stripes, but we'll see what we can get tomorrow. But either way, I'm really excited to be driving my dream car, experiencing 760 horsepower. It's gonna be completely insane. We also did get a Mustang Ecoboost convertible as a rental, so gonna have a lot more footage for this car as well. Alright guys, we're finally here at the Palm Beach International Raceway, where I'm a few minutes or maybe an hour away from driving my dream car, Shelby GT500. This is just unreal. I just saw the GT500 make a few passes and I mean, it looks absolutely killer. It sounds really good. Man, I don't even have words to be driving my dream car at the track. Alright, we're heading to the pit. We should be seeing all of these cars, supercars, Shelby GT500, C8 Corvettes. I'll get you shots of those first, and then we'll have the track time. Alright guys, here is the 2020 Shelby GT500 with its 5.2 liter supercharged V8 engine, making 760 horsepower and 620 foot-pound of torque. I'm about to experience all of this power momentarily at the track. As you can tell from my voice, I am beyond excited to be experiencing that. This is no race red with white stripes, but this is as close as it gets. It's got rapid red, which is one of the newer colors for the 2020 model years. And it's got black stripes, and this spoiler on the GT500 is just massive. You really have to see it in person to kind of get the idea how big this spoiler is, especially with the gurney flap attachment. Even though this GT500 is based off of the same S550 platform, it just looks a lot more aggressive. I mean, the front is a lot wider and it looks lower to the ground. It just looks absolutely brutal, which is what you would expect from the ultimate muscle car. Now, traditionally, Shelbys have been known for straight line speed, but this one promises to be the best track Mustang ever built. So I'm excited to be trying this out at the track at the Palm Beach International Raceway. We're going to be getting 3 laps in the GT500, and we'll see how it performs. Let's hop into the interior of this car and see what it has to offer. We've got the Cobra badge at the steering wheel. We've got Alcantara steering wheel as well, which is different than the leather steering wheel you get on the Mustang GTs. A lot of carbon fiber touches at the instrument panel, which honestly I kind of dig. It makes it a little bit more special. Well, enough talking about the GT500. Let's put this thing to the test and see if the 760 horsepower Shelby GT500 is just a straight line monster, or can it handle curves at the track?
Wait for it. Now go. How you doing? You good? Excellent. On the brakes a little more, a little more. on a track before?
Huh?
You been on a track before?
I've driven with you guys with the Lambo Huracan.
Oh, okay.
But that was the only time, yeah.
Good. I didn't think it was your first rodeo. It seemed like you knew a little more than the average person.
Yeah, it's the first time of the
here, he's going to give you a point.
Okay.
So keep up. There you go, around the inside. Easy does around the spoiler. Yep, straight down to the arch. Out and around. How's this compared to the Lamborghini?
Lambo I drove like 4 years ago, so.
Too long ago to remember?
Huh?
Too long to go to remember?
Yeah.
A little bit of brake here. There you go, that's good. All the way down the front. Hard on the brake, somewhere hard. Right to the green. Out to the orange. Wait for it. Wait for it. Alright. On it. Nice. And then we're going to pit in all the way outside, down to 20. All the way down.
Wow, putting this GT500 through 3 laps at the Palm Beach International Raceway was just amazing. This being the heaviest Mustang, you would think that this is pretty much just a straight line monster, but that is not true. It can really handle some of the curves at the track. This was only my second time at the track, so of course I didn't push it as much, or at least nowhere as limits that the GT500 is capable of, but it really gave me a taste of what this car has to offer in terms of the performance. Ford really knocked it out of the park with this GT500. This is pretty much the ultimate muscle car money can buy right now. It's kind of crazy to me that this GT500 is based off of the same S550 platform that is used in the Mustang GTs and the Mach 1s. And yes, you can add all the power, but you would think the chassis has its limit in terms of what it can do at the track. But this one is a completely different experience compared to any other Mustangs based on the same platform. Ford really went all the way for this ultimate muscle car the GT500 is. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a blast driving this GT500 at the track. So comment below what are your thoughts on the GT500 being the ultimate muscle car. And as always, subscribe to Red 50 for more Mustang content.